Right now, somewhere on a server you've never seen, there's a log of every question you've ever asked ChatGPT. Your health worries, your financial concerns, your relationship problems, really any personal questions you wouldn't want to ask out loud. All of it stored, tied to your account, and in many cases, used to train their next model. Today, I'm going to show you 5 categories of questions you should never type into a cloud AI. And then I'm going to show you what I use instead. Here's what most people don't realize about tools like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, any AI that lives in the cloud. When you type a question, it doesn't just disappear after you close the tab. It travels to a server, gets stored, gets tied to your account and your IP address, and joins a profile that gets built about you over time. Now, for most questions, that's probably fine, but there are certain categories: health questions, legal questions, financial questions, personal situations where that logging has real consequences. Insurance companies buy health data, attorneys subpoena chat logs, data brokers sell behavioral profiles. This isn't paranoia, it's just how the business works. I put together a free guide that goes into all 5 of these question categories in detail: what gets stored, why it matters, and what to do about it. The link is in the description below. Grab it free while we keep going. So I decided to do something about it. I'm not a developer, but I spent time digging into open source AI tools. Tools that are freely available but completely inaccessible to most people because the setup process is truly painful. I found the right model, figured out how to package it so it runs with a single double click, wrote plain English guides, and tested it on everyday machines, not developer rigs. I built it for people like me, people who want the benefits of AI without handing their private life to a corporation every time they ask it something. I called it No Big Brother. Let me show you what it does. So here's how I packaged it: a folder with a few files. The only one you ever touch is this one: Start No Big Brother. Everything else just lives there doing its job. Double click it, and a branded loading screen pops up in your browser while the AI spins up. It takes about 10 seconds on most machines. And I want you to notice something. I'm not connected to the internet right now. And here we go. I'm going to ask it exactly the kind of question I built this for, something I'd never type into ChatGPT. I'm in my late 50s, and my doctor mentioned I might have early signs of high blood pressure. What should I know, and what questions should I ask? Then let it answer. I do speed up the reply in order to conserve time. And if you're not interested in reading about high blood pressure, feel free to jump forward to about the 5-minute mark where I pop back up onto the screen. But please note that I do remain quiet while the response is coming up on the screen, so don't be concerned. And there you go. Real answer, detailed, useful. And that question went absolutely nowhere. It never left this computer. The whole thing is running right here on my machine. No server, no account, no log. That's what I built this to do. I built NoBigBrother because I got tired of being the product. I use AI constantly and I wanted something I could actually trust with a personal question. Now, I want to be upfront with you about one thing. It's not quite as cutting edge as the latest ChatGPT. It was trained on data through late 2023, so it won't know last week's news. But for the things most of us actually use AI for, writing, answering questions, thinking through problems, getting advice, it's genuinely capable. And every single conversation stays completely on your machine. Nobody else sees it, not even me. One time download, no subscription, starts at $47. Link is in the description. And grab the free guide in the description. It goes deeper on all 5 question categories. And if you're ready to try NoBigBrother, that link's there too, of course. Drop a question or a comment if you have one. I do read every one. Subscribe if you want to see more. See you in the next one.